It's Saturday morning and you're in the right place at the right time for the Multicoloured Talk Show with Stevie Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
It's not 11 o'clock. You can clock up here says it's 1:45.
The battery's going.
I want to show everybody. This is just I'm going part with.
No,
Look.
don't see it's all backwards. You
Look.
I tell you.
What?
You can't do nothing, can you? Good morning. Welcome.
Morning, everybody.
It's me.
It's nearly lunchtime for me.
Well,
As you can see, he's just woke up.
It's me, Eddie Hastings, and
It's Steve Gerald. I'm Steve Gerald. I've always been Steve Gerald.
No, you're not. Who are you today?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't sit there looking like that.
Yeah. I'm Juan Pedro, the goat farmer.
What? You're Juan Pedro, the goat farmer.
Yeah.
So come on, tell me all about goat farming. You're obviously an expert.
I'm an expert. I told you, if people have been, this is show number 10, isn't it?
Stop. Hang on a second. If you're a goat farmer, we need to get you some goats. There you go. Right.
Oh.
Aha.
No. That's interesting, Eddie. That's part of the cruise. You know that?
See, we're off. We're off already.
Who's saying what?
I don't know. Well, here's all the good morning to David Miller. Good morning.
Lovely. I can't see a thing.
Toby, Sue
Oh,
Woodcock,
Toby's there. Great singer again.
James, Shirley Gerard.
Oh, they've just arrived in Tenerife.
Well done.
They're coming up tonight to the Ching Shack. They always bring me loads of Scottish Jane and sausages and bridies and cheese and everything. And we need to go to Mercadona today.
And it's good morning from the Alki. The Alki's on
Oh, it's his birthday on Monday.
Oh, we'll have him on Monday.
I've just lost 80 quid at William Hill's. I bet they wouldn't see it.
Morning from Jane Young from Burnley. Good morning, Martin. Jill Lancashire, Jill and Paul.
Jill and Paul, they're still in England.
Jane Baxter, they're all joining us this morning.
This is fantastic. So I'm Juan Pedro.
What? The goat farmer.
The goat farmer.
And
goats. You know, goats don't even come from Tenerife. You know that?
Goats don't come from Tenerife. I'll tell you what worries me, though. Every restaurant does a steak. I've never seen a cow in Tenerife.
There's plenty of cows. So take yourself down to Veronica's on a Saturday.
No,
two-legged ones. No, of course there's cows here, you madman. If you drive up to the north, go up to the North Airport, go behind the North Airport.
What does that mean? Whatever happened to the wee waiter outside the bamboo?
Who said? Who asked that? Who asked that?
Stevie Warner.
Right, Stevie. Yeah. We can block people on this, can't we?
We can, yes.
Yeah.
We can. Yeah.
He got it back. John got the wee man back. Yeah.
I actually saw it yesterday, believe it or not.
Well, many years ago, it went missing for 3 days.
Yeah, that's Clive's, wasn't it?
We went missing. I don't know what happened. And his fingers broke off.
Yes, I've got the fingers still as well.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But there was a vicious rumour going around that I had in the back of my car. Anyway.
Was any rumour, really?
Yeah.
Well, you can tell. You can spill the beans now.
Yeah, we stole it. From the bamboo.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you. Well, yes.
Oh, God. That was funny. Hey, what am I talking about?
I don't know. Goat farming.
Right. So, this picture, you know why all the goats are down there at...
Someone...
No, in Puerto de Cruz.
Oh,
you know why?
Why?
Well, because the Fiesta of San Juan on the 23rd of June, right? That's the Fiesta of San Juan, where probably everybody goes to the beaches and they jump over the big bonfire. They didn't have it this year for COVID. It was all banned. But normally they go down to the beach, just down here at Puerto Santiago, Playa Chica, and have the bonfire to celebrate San Juan. And they believe, it goes back to sun worship time, Eddie, with the Wanches. They believe the water, because that's the end of the winter, beginning of the summer. And they believe in the water has special powers from sun worship.
Amazing.
Yeah, and the reason they take the goats, right, this is going to sound crazy. I know nothing about goats because I was actually involved in taking the goats from Orotava Valley to Puerto de Cruz. That's why I wanted. I was. I was. In 1991, I was on horseback. It was in 1991, 92, I was on horseback. And I went from the Orotava, I was involved. I've actually got some things from it. This is the original horseshoe.
The other way up.
Is that bad luck?
Well, I don't know. You look at that. You look stays there.
And that's a goat spell off one of these bloody goats.
I got a bell.
Not as good as mine.
No, all right.
Eddie, I'm going to send you. No.
For some strange reason, I don't believe that you were part of this.
Hang on. Hang on, edit. Hang on. What's there? Go.
Oh my God! No, that's not you.
That's me.
You?
Yeah, the top one. That's me on. That's the same bloody hat.
Yeah.
That's me on the Oratava Valley. You see the mountains behind, and that's what we do. We get all the goats from the mountains. We take them down to Puerto Cruz to be bathed in the water.
I thought you were going to say buried then.
No, buried them. They bathe them, and the noise is howling. It is the. Honest to God, you want to go there? Go next year, everybody. COVID will be finished on the 23rd. Actually, it's the 24th. It's the 6 o'clock in the morning.
Can I just explain?
Am I shouting yet?
Yeah. Can I just explain something about TV? Right?
What?
Now, you see things on the screen in front.
Yes,
of
I've got it point behind.
No.
Point up.
No. Look, you can't point at the photo because you're pointing at people out there. You have to do this. You have to point sideways. Not up your nose.
All right.
This one.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go.
Yeah.
That one.
And that one down.
Yes.
All right.
You can't point to people out there.
All right. I don't know it. I'm new to TV.
Yeah. Well.
You gave me my big break in life. I washed dishes for 30 years, and you're just giving me my. That's why I've got my lucky horseshoe.
But this is what I want to know. Listen.
No, I'm going to tell you about the goats.
Yes, but why should a chicken farmer know all about goats?
Because my father-in-law's a goat farmer.
Your father-in-law's a goat farmer.
There's no goat farmers anymore in Santiago de Chile. There's none.
What happened to them?
They just finished. The government stopped subsidizing. What's the word? Stop giving them money.
Subsidised.
Yeah, subsidised, and they stopped giving them money. So you thought, sod that. So that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Because that was it was. You don't want to know about. Because I'm going to tell you, Eddie. So on the 23rd, the night to the morning of the 24th, they take them down there and they take them into the water. You know why?
Why?
It's because the water's got special powers. Because they want them to be very sexually active. So they have little babies. You know what baby goats are called?
Goatlings. Kids.
No, kids.
Yes.
In English. In Spanish, bifo. Bifo's baby goats. Are you bored? Are they bored yet? So do you know how long it takes a goat to get pregnant?
No idea.
Right, this is interesting. Because you got to look. So they go on the 24th of June and go, right, then they get very sexually active because they've been blessed by the waters. Don't read any messages. I'm telling you the story. Because otherwise it will just go on. What are we talking about? Pregnant goats. How long does it take a goat to have a baby?
Oh, do you mean not how long does it take to get pregnant? Because that's like instant, isn't it? Do you mean the gestation period?
That's a big word. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
You know, like humans is 9 months and women has it up the stick, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yeah. Good choice of phrase, but yeah, go on.
You know what I mean? So, how long do you think a goat takes to have its little baby?
No idea.
Can I give you like A, B, or C?
Go
right.
It's multiple choice.
Right. Is it A, 1 month? Is it B, 5 months? Or is it C, same as humans, 9 months?
Well, it ain't going to be C, is it? I'll go 5 months.
It is 5 months, exactly. Which is June, which brings you up to November. So the goats start having the babies in November, which is now winter, and the mountains are all green, plenty of food. And what's the number one meal at Christmas for Canaries here? Baby goat.
I thought it was fish.
Only if you're in the coast. If you're in the mountains, with the poor people like me, we used to always have bifo, baby goat, on the table.
Well, this is turning into
yeah.
a issue.
And actually, it's went. Now, you try buy fresh baby goat here.
Yeah.
More expensive than fillet steak.
Really?
Really. You've no chance.
So these pictures, before we just shoot them off the screen, the top one is what?
That's me. That's the day I'm going with to the Oratava Valley.
Right. And the bottom one?
And we heard. That was another story. Can we talk about that another day?
Yeah, of course we can.
Yeah. I got the safety helmet on there for a reason. That's another day's story. It's very interesting. It used to be one of the biggest fiestas in the Canaries, San Juan.
Did it really?
Yeah, in its heyday.
There you go, guys. We're full screen again just for a minute.
That's nice, isn't it?
Let's just
Have you ever had goat?
Yes, I used to eat it all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I used to live up the road from a family called the Liscotts, and old Grandma Liscott used to stop us on the way home from school and say,
Where are we? In Birmingham?
yeah, in Birmingham, great.
You ain't goat in England?
Yeah, because the Liscotts were a Jamaican family and they have curry goat with rice.
Oh,
and
curry
peas.
goat.
I love
Oh,
it. Absolutely.
absolutely. I don't
Brilliant.
think like restaurants in the UK sell curry goat, do they?
I don't think
I've
so.
never seen. I can't
Maybe
remember.
some of the ethnic restaurants do, but at home, curry goat and rice is really quite a good one. 35 people online at the moment.
Who
what
messages? I can't see.
Yeah, well, where's your glasses, you?
I've got my watch. Has anybody seen me watch?
Andy Budd, good morning to you. He said,
Have you seen this?
Yes, hang on a second, I've got to tell you this. Has the bell section of the show finished yet? Lesser folks would make bell end jokes. No, that's naughty. You won't have any luck for long if you keep holding the shoe upside down and letting the luck run out. There you go. Wendy Johns, that is.
Is that all right?
Well, there's two trains of thought. A lot of people say that is the way for a horseshoe because it keeps your luck in there. If you turn it upside down, the luck runs out. The other train of thought is that is the lucky way.
That's the lucky way.
Because the devil cannot sit in an upturned horseshoe. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's a proper horseshoe then.
It's because it's off the horse, that bloody horse.
Yeah,
I've kept it. I've had this, 30 years, Eddie?
No, you haven't.
I have.
Morning,
Look, it's gone
gents.
rusted.
John Harris, Tracy Fagan, good morning. She says, sorry, darlings, I'm late. Well,
Next, I want a doctor's note the next time.
A note
Tracy.
signed from your mum and dad. Yeah, that'll do it.
Do you believe?
In love.
No. Do you believe I can fly?
No,
What?
you believe you can fly.
I can blow something. The amount of
You
gin,
don't believe
the amount of
what?
gin I drink, I'll tell you, some nights I can fly. It's 2 weeks to Christmas, Eddie.
I know. I have no idea where the time has gone.
It's unbelievable. I don't know about everywhere else. I don't know, maybe the UK, because you've got the snow, you've got the cold, you're heating, you change the clock.
Yeah, I'm going to have to really.
I don't have a watch. You still got a watch. You still not got a watch.
Can't believe the battery's going in there.
Oh, you got a new watch.
Yeah, I've got a new watch.
Not talking about that.
Thank you.
We all make
Right.
mistakes. Everybody
In
makes
fact, you
mistakes.
were telling everybody about your watch that you've got on there
What watch? I don't have a watch.
in your pocket.
Yeah, this is my grandfather's watch.
Ollie, can you pass me that hammer, please?
No, you bloody well not. It's an antique. I can never get it open, Jude.
No,
You cannot.
you can't. It's an.
It's open. It's a proper watch. It's grandfather's, and it goes in my pocket here. It's just for show, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
You-
not.
you
It
make
does
it-
work.
You make a good farmer. You do. A goat
It does.
herder.
I got her.
Yeah, are you a farmer or a herder? That's the question. Are
Probably
you a
both.
goat farmer or a goat herder?
Have you had goat's milk?
Good morning, Lee Naylor. Have I had goat's milk? Yes, it's. Can't get on with that, really.
No.
Morning from Barley.
We should.
Lisa Brotherton. Good morning
Somebody
to
from
you.
Bali.
Yeah, well, Barley, I don't know. Bali.
Let me see. I've got
Lisa
my
Brotherton, good
glasses.
morning.
He's as blind as a bat.
Oh,
Our bat's blind.
well, I'm not sure, to be honest. They use echolocation, don't they? Which is
Bali.
great. I don't know. I'm not
No, that's a lovely story because I went to a wedding. This is Lisa. It's a true story. I got invited to a wedding, right? And I was told the wedding was in Bali.
Right.
And the only Bali I know is in Indonesia.
Right.
So I had my niece working for Emirates, so I contacted her.
You were?
Contacted her.
You said contact then.
So I'm going to put up with everybody.
I'm telling you. We're gonna have
If
to
everybody's interested in a new job as a
Elocution.
co-producer, co-presenter, please apply at the back of a postcard.
Right.
What am I
So,
talking about?
Bali,
Bali,
right.
Indonesia.
Yeah, but it's not there.
No, I was invited. So I contacted my niece and I said, right, I need a flight from Madrid to Dubai to Bali. She says, why? I said, I'm going to a wedding. All right, Uncle Steve, I'll sort that out for you. And then I met the guy, the father of the bride. I says, John, I'm getting my niece. She's going to get me the flight. I'm doing Emirates, Madrid to Bali. He said, what are you on about? I said, the wedding, you nutter. Kerry Ann's wedding. He says, it's in Bali. I said, I know it's in Bali. Indonesia. No, Lancashire. The bottom of Pendle Hill, next to Nelson. Have you ever been there?
No.
Oh, don't go. Don't go. I'm surprised Hollywood haven't made a movie there. It's like Afghanistan, to say the least. Honestly, God. And you know, some Spanish people went with me.
Lee's just asked me to do a magic trick with the watch.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, Lee. Lee's a top DJ.
Lee's great. I love Lee.
Lee surprised me, right? Doesn't drink, vegetarian, and he's got more fun in him.
When he's sober.
He doesn't drink.
No, it's 18 months, I think.
And he's a vegetarian. I've never seen a happy vegetarian. Lee is a happy vegetarian. I've never met. Normally vegetarians have big long coats, miserable.
Stop. Does he come in the chicken shack?
Yeah.
And does that work?
Because he loves my salad and chips.
All right.
He's not the only vegetarian. Lots of vegetarians come in.
Have you got any vegans?
What sort of chicken I do?
No, but do you do vegan chicken?
Nah. That's like Mrs. McCartney thing, wasn't it?
Oh, Linda McCartney.
She's still alive.
I don't know. No,
Did she have one leg?
No, that was his second wife.
How many wives does he have, do you think?
Well, 2 to my knowledge.
He's got plenty of money, isn't he?
Oh, he's not short. Not short of a bob or
He's
two.
quite short, he's not that.
No, I don't mean short. I mean strapped. Listen, guys, just a quick reminder. When you got a second, pop yourself over to YouTube and subscribe to us, like us, share us, and set your notifications.
And leave a message.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
how was it? You know what happened to me this week? Oh, happened to me this week. Twice, Eddie, twice. And they're watching. I can't mention any names.
Right,
because...
Stop, I'm going to tell you. What do you call a goat who lives in the mountains?
I don't know.
Hillbilly. Billy Goat.
Is that Martin from...
Yeah, Martin Luther. There you go. As you were saying, Steve, because we're going walk around in a minute.
Twice this week.
Twice, what?
2 married women said to me, I love you.
Really?
Yeah. And the chicken, with the husbands. I've never met this woman before in my life. So I'm 7 and she was getting a bit like hot flushed. You can see that. And I thought, oh, I don't know, maybe it's her age. Because they get that men thing.
That men thing.
What do you call it? Holly, what's that thing you've got? What do you call it, Eddie?
I don't think she's quite old enough for the menopause.
That's it, the menopause thing.
The men thing.
And I'm serving her the chicken. She says, I love you. And I went, sorry? I love you. I watch your show every week. I watch your show.
Good morning, Mr. Lemon. I know
every
you're late.
week.
Yeah, it's show. Do you know, without a straight man, you wouldn't be funny at all. Or maybe you would. I've
never had, well, I was going to say I've never had a straight man, but well, I don't want to put anybody in. I love this look.
Yes, you should wear that at the shack tonight. Everybody will come in and go, like,
no, they'll all want to go.
I did notice.
So 2 women who watch this show think I'm absolutely gorgeous, and I'm feeling like a little bit like Philip Schofield, because all the women love Philip, don't they?
Well, strangely, yeah.
And some of the men do as well now.
Well, apparently a lot of the men do. Yeah. I notice you've come armed today. You've got
I got this. Oh God! You told me not to show it because it's a lethal weapon. When I'm on the horseback, we have that.
I'm not worried. He's standing next to me with a great big chopper, and I'm not worried.
It's a machete.
It's a what?
It's a machete.
Oh, I thought you got your chopper out.
No. That is a genuine Canarian machete.
Is it really?
Yeah, because you know what happens sometimes? If the dogs don't do the job, some couple of goats, or the mum's having the baby, buggers off through the heather, not the heather, but you know what I mean, the bushes. You got to get off the horse and start going through bushes looking for the little kids. I sound like Jimmy Savile then, don't I? I mean, the goat kids. you know, they know what I mean.
Yeah, no, they know what you mean.
So that's the machete.
Can you put that
that's
back
the machete that I go.
Yeah, put it back in the scabbard. I want a studio left.
What's it called?
A scabbard. I think that's called the scabbard.
All right.
That bit where the
we call it an envelope.
It says Cuba on the handle.
Yeah, because my friend was painting it.
All right.
And he signed it.
All
a friend of mine from Cuba.
All right.
Signed that. You don't miss anything, do you?
Well, somebody just says we all love it. Oh, my foot! Oh, God.
You should wear shoes. You should wear bloody shoes in here, Eddie. Show them your bare feet. He wears bloody wears bare feet.
What do you call a Spanish goat with no hind legs?
A Spanish goat, no.
Gracias.
Who's that from?
That's off Andy Buns.
Oh, that's off. What was that, Martin again?
girls from Del Mar are on.
Michelle's got a big party tonight.
Yeah, we had some fun the other day.
I think it's the 60th.
Morning, Rob Taverner. I hope your knee operation went really, really well. Yeah, Rob's had a bit of an operation in his knee.
Knees have been popular.
Yeah, but he's told me not to tell anyone.
So listen, keep it secret. Knees are popular.
The other day in the wine bar, we sang a song. And
you're shouting now.
Well, I have to get over you.
Now, I have been accused of shouting the last 10 weeks. Now you're blasting it out. You're getting excited again.
Right, very shortly.
What are you talking about, the wine bar?
Yeah, we did a big old song and used Del Mar as the advertising for it. It was free advertising. Free advertising we gave them. Great. Wayne Bucket, good morning, Wayne. Wayne and Sue from Essex are saying good morning.
Essex. They used to get slagged off in Essex, didn't they, for years? The white shoes, blondes, thick.
Yeah.
You know that pro I've never seen? They've been here.
Oh, someone about some Essex. I don't know. The only way is Essex.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. They've been here, haven't they, to Las Americas?
I think they have. House in the Sun, Place in the Sun.
They were at the Chicken Shack.
Were they?
Yeah, I told everybody Tuesday night they were in. Took the pictures. I would like to take the picture of the two cameramen. That's who I've got the picture of. But they were all in the Chicken Shack on Tuesday. And then they were telling me they were going Wednesday, Los Gigantes. They were down there filming. Was it Wednesday?
You didn't tell anyone?
I didn't put it on the fan club. I didn't even know. They got excited.
You let me down.
They were talking to them, Jasmine. They were all talking.
Yeah. Shelley's just said it was a great song. It should be a hit. That was what we sang down the WhatsApp.
What was the song?
Oh, it's called $1 Million. $1 Million. And there's part of the song that we can advertise.
Were they out partying again?
No, I wouldn't say they were part. They've got family and friends over, haven't they? So it's going to be messy.
I'm surprised that women can party at her age. I'll tell you, it's beyond me. Absolutely beyond me.
Right, guys, we went for a walk around this week, didn't we, young Steve?
We did. We do like a walkabouts because I just love it. The amount of people we meet, because I'm a people's personality.
You are. You're definitely a people's person.
That's why I became a politician.
Listen, we're going to start a fund to help with Steve's
I'm still watching that.
Elocution. You watching what?
The Crown.
No, we don't.
I know you hate it. It's the #1 program. Everybody's watching The Crown.
Not everyone.
Everybody.
No.
99.9% are watching The Crown. I'm up to season 2, right? And this is true. And I said to somebody the other night, I said, my God, have you ever watched it? You know what I mean? Philip the Greek, right?
Now we're back to him here. Go on.
He's young, right? And in this, because it's years ago, 1940s, 50s. And he's very young. He's got sailor's uniform on. And I said to somebody, I didn't realise Philip the Greek was so good looking. And these people says to me,
he's an actor.
He was in Doctor Who. And I thought, Philip the Greek was in Doctor Who. And I said to these people, I've never seen that episode.
You thought the Queen's husband was in Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Are you mental?
Yeah. The way they said it, I just says, Philip the Greek, he looks absolutely stunning.
He was an actor.
Well, I wasn't thinking that. I get into the characters of the programme.
Oh, you're a method.
And they says, he was in Doctor Who. And I automatically thought Philip the Greek was in Doctor Who.
You thought the Queen's husband was in Doctor Who.
That's great. I love it. Because I know nothing about the English history. And it is absolutely amazing.
Well, I suppose
even one of the prime ministers, I think it's the second one after Winston, his wife got pregnant with someone else. And they're still living together. Don't ask me the names of Macmillan. Could be Macmillan.
Harold Macmillan.
Could be. It's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. The Crown it is. Netflix.
So everybody's watching it.
99.9%.
Well, I'm that 0.1%. I might have a look. But not until I've finished watching the 100.
John Sharples loves it.
Oh.
It's him that got me onto it.
Oh, so there you go, John. You have got a lot to answer to because for the next 3 seasons here
I don't have any seasons
on the Multicoloured Talk Show, all we're going to hear is the bloody Crown, and it's going to come from him. Let's have a quick look at the comments before we go for a walk around. Annette Lawson, hello.
Oh, Annette, I love Annette.
She's great.
She had a court case last week, I think.
Did she? Did she get off?
I don't know. She must be. Unless they've got Wi-Fi in prison.
Do a magic trick with a watch. Yeah, there's loads. It's lovely to see all you guys on. That's another bell end joke. Right, here we go. We're going to show you our walk around. This week we went down to
Well, just let them see it. Lusky, we're in Lusky antes.
Just
This
let
is
them see.
unbelievable.
Let's have a look.
If I bumped into you that much, I do apologise. I really do.
So let's have a look where we were this week on our walk around. So here we are. We are at the beach road in Los Gigantes. Now I know Stevie's around somewhere. I haven't seen. Where? What have you been down there for? Go on. Goodness me. Yes. Oh,
got me chicken.
you've been spotted.
Oh,
Good.
I'm here.
Come, please.
Oh, let the little girls here with my chicken.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look. Man with a chicken.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Come on, Steve.
Good morning.
We are here.
I've just been down the beach. Let's go. I think we should go down that beach road.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
I've got to
shall we?
look. I think we should go and say hello to Flip It Uno. They're
Come on,
working
then.
very hard.
They're doing well at the moment. I mean,
Very
there's
well. Very well.
not
The
many-
boat trips.
Not many people out
There isn't.
on
There isn't
holiday.
many people.
But
But
you
we're
know,
early, Eddie. We're very early this morning.
we are very early.
Beautiful
But,
morning. It's a
we're
beautiful
having a
morning.
go.
It's my friends here. Lovely office.
Have you? Really?
Make it a free boat trip.
I doubt this.
How are we, my darling? We're very early.
Oh, very early.
Yes.
I was like,
This
what
is
do you do?
this is Flip It Uno. It's probably the number one boat, isn't it?
It is.
It is. You're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing okay. As you can see, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, but it's very early though.
It is very early.
It's very
So
early.
We will have a lot of people coming.
And later on, the boats will be busy. See all the dolphins and the whales. If you want to come see the dolphins and whales, Flip It Uno. It's got to be Flip It Uno. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, your chicken is amazing.
She's a fan of toppers.
Oh,
Oh,
I love toppers.
Yes, it's a group from Holland. She loved it from Holland. Toppers, Google toppers. Beautiful.
No, really.
Okay, so next boat's 10:30.
€10.
20 euros.
Well, that's good, isn't it? That's great. That's for 2 hours.
Wow. You wouldn't get that anywhere in Europe.
Well, not unless you're on the oars.
On the oars.
So,
Unless you're on the That's quite cheap, isn't it? 20 euros.
I'll tell you what, we've not been down this road before.
There's Mary. The Mary's hiding. This is the Shira Uno. This is another fantastic boat, but she's hiding. Very camera shy. And I got to the morning to you, Mary.
Oh, dear me.
She's like, coming in, you're hiding, Mary.
Amazing.
Right. And ice cream. Bit early for ice cream, but what a
Oh,
lovely
listen,
thing.
I'm not big on ice cream.
Shouting.
You're always shouting,
I'm
Steve.
always shouting.
You're always shouting.
There's a little girl. Been for a swim.
We're gonna.
Have you been swimming?
He's off talking to
Have you been
people.
swimming, Eddie?
We're gonna turn the
11
camera
o'clock
around
in the morning.
and take a look down the beach road.
You must be from Holland then.
Yes, even the more north.
Even at you, how did I know they're from Holland? Not Dutch round. Not Dutch. That was that song, Double Dutch, wasn't it? Malcolm McLaren.
Yeah,
Remember the skipping?
Skipping
Used to
song.
do that at school. I
Yeah,
used to do a lot of skipping at school.
I never went either. So this, we've not been down there
I have
before.
not, Eric. No, I haven't. I've not been down this road. I'm going to be honest. For say 20 years.
Really?
No, I came down as a councillor once.
How long have you actually been in Tenerife, Steve?
37 years.
37
I know.
years.
Nothing goes by me. 37 years. Somebody once asked me, why is this road not completely only walking?
Pedestrian.
Yes. And I said, and I explained to them why, Eddie. It's because there's a garage down here. There's a massive garage underneath the Poblado Marinero. This is called
Yeah.
Poblado Marinero. Here's more swimmers.
Yeah, I've got to say it is a bit early. Most of the shops here and restaurants and bars and cafes.
They're not open yet.
They're all closed at the moment. But it's
I think
great.
there's one open coming up for.
Yeah, which is cool. People have been swimming again. Look at this.
Like,
do you know what?
White dressing gown, German.
Is that German? Are you sure?
I'm going to let's go.
Let's go. You're
It's
gonna
got to
find
be.
out.
It's got to be.
Oh,
Lovely Christmas flowers from the council. Lovely. Allora, good morning. Sie geht's gut? Yes.
How do you know?
I told you it's a game we played. We did this, we played the Rennes. Remember, I was walking down the street. I said, here comes the French.
Yes.
No, 37 years working with tourism. You can tell. I mean, you wouldn't get anybody from Liverpool walking down the street with a white dressing gown, would you?
No, this is true.
Unless,
This is true.
unless they escape from a loony bin.
I just.
But the Germans do.
Are you still at the Scousers?
Love Liverpool. But you know, there's another thing, Ed, as well. The only nations that walk down the street with swimming costumes, I personally hate it, right? In Europe, not outside Europe, in Europe, are the Russians, Lithuanians, and the Ukrainians. They would walk off this beach just with the swimming costume.
Oh.
Right? Luckily, we haven't come across any.
This is Barraquito.
It's a great place. Great
One of
great
the places
reviews.
down here. Fabulous place.
Oh, I went there.
If you're down there on the beach road and you're looking for a snack, tapas, pasta, hamburgers, and they also do English breakfast, which is great. And that's Barraquito, as you can see there. And they're absolutely brilliant. One of the early birds, one of the people that open really early. It's one of the shops open here.
Yeah.
There's just no one around.
Dedication, yeah, but still, isn't it? Dedication. The people start getting, after the breakfast, they start moving.
Now this place here, Nautilo's.
Right.
This is the place that does all the surfboards. That
I
you
didn't
can
know
hire.
that.
Yeah,
You know that? I know this as, Eddie. You know what I know this as?
What?
And a lot of the old people, all the old people from the 90s will remember this as Mark's Cabaret. There was a nutter, Mark, from Manchester, him and his dad and his Spanish wife. His Spanish wife still lives in Alcala. For the love of me, I can't remember her name. And it was amazing. English Cabaret.
Cabaret?
No, Cabaret.
Oh, Carvery.
Yeah.
Have you said cabaret?
No cabaret. There's no cabaret down here. That's Cabaret's milk chocolate, isn't it?
No.
Mark's Cabaret. I'm sure a lot of people out there remember it.
Yeah.
Completely nuts.
But
Great
they've
food.
recently done
really
all
does,
this.
yeah.
They've done an amazing job down here. Because this was really just kind of a dirt track.
It certainly was. But can you imagine coming down here for the very first time?
Yeah.
It's magical, Eddie.
Oh, it's beautiful. And have you seen the new murals on the wall? I bet
Yeah.
you've not seen these.
I haven't. I've seen pictures of them.
No.
I mean, I put my name down to paint.
Player, you put your name down to paint.
Wheels.
Player de los Guios. And these are the murals they've put on the approach.
Should we get me in as well, I think?
Yeah, go on, just go and jump in frame. Bit more. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Steve, he wouldn't be a proper Stephen
You
Eddie's
see, did a
walk.
chicken did a sidewalk.
Yeah, it's a crab, that is.
What?
Crabs walk sideways.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. But the murals are fantastic. They've really, really spent a bit of
Nice.
time
It
there.
adds a little bit, doesn't it, to the area?
Yeah. We're just,
Oh, there's more nutters on the beach. I can't believe
I
this.
can't believe this.
I can't.
First thing in the morning, the people all over the beach. It's really good, though. But we're going to take
Do you
you
want to
have a
guess the
look-
nationality of this lot?
No, I'll never guess.
You
no.
play the game with,
Oh, hang on a second. They've all got coats on.
but they've all been in swimming.
Well, I've got to guess.
Unless this is the local suicide watch.
No, it's not. I reckon they're British. I'm going to say British, man. I reckon that out. So we're gonna let you have a look at the beach.
You've got a mixture of Spanish, German. Yeah, mixture, Spanish and German there.
You think so?
Yeah, I know
Well, we're
so.
going to have a look at the beach now. Here.
World famous black
Los
sand. Well,
Gigantes. Oh, yes.
that's nice. You've got a lovely yacht there.
Well, we don't know yet, so hang on.
That's lovely. Lifeguard hasn't turned up yet.
No, but isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
You have all the cliffs there. There's this, like you say, one yacht out there.
Just picturesque, isn't it?
And that's the entrance to the harbour there. A very small harbour that we have here at Los Gigantes. Absolutely brilliant. So,
This is what we've seen here. This is the early morning swimming club of Los
you
Gigantes.
think so?
No, I know so. I used to know quite a few members there. I was invited once.
Shall we go and have a look on the beach?
And only once. I'm not getting my shoes dirty.
It's not your shoes. You've not got shoes.
I'm not taking Heidi,
You've
this
got-
is my friend.
you've
I've got to put my
clothes.
mask on.
Yeah, you have
I've got to
put
put
that
my
mask on
mask
now.
on for my friend Heidi. Guten Morgen. Buenos dias. Bien, bien. De agua fría. Agua fría, agua caliente. Propaganda by Los Gigantes and Charlie the Chicken. Charlie the... Have you been in swimming? No. It's too cold. It's too cold. Warm heart, the water's not cold. Remember that.
Yes, and the impact was love.
Ah, she's infected the water with love. Love changes everything.
Una pasó. Oh!
Ah, it's Charlie the Chicken.
Bien, sí.
See, we're going to take... This is the local Lydia Asylum, I told you.
Anything is a kaki.
Ja, alles klar. Wie geht's? Gut? Super duper. Ciao, ciao.
Bye, ladies.
Bye-bye.
Do you know, is there anywhere you can go without knowing someone?
I've got stories about that. I've been in Bangkok, I bumped into Stuart. I've been in, where was it, Mexico, Playa Carmen. I bumped into the lady from the bank. It's true. Right, these are the first sunbathers of today.
Yeah.
They've won the prize. Tell them, Eddie, they want a free holiday to Florida for 2 weeks.
I'm telling them nothing. I don't think I'm quite as mental as you.
So obviously the sun's not round yet.
No.
But it's still lovely though.
No, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if we can just lift the camera a little bit there. Look, and that is Pueblo Marinero there. That's the...
There was a cheap apartment going in there last week.
What's that?
€67,000.
It's very good.
That's about 65 grand.
Yeah, but it's only lease. You can't buy outright there. Because I believe... I don't know how true this is.
I believe I could fly.
But I believe Pueblo Marinero actually belongs to the Spanish naval authorities.
Absolutely, I do. Congratulations, yes. In any case out of Spain ever went to war, everybody out, the army.
Yeah, the army would take over.
And the navy would be in there, and the navy boats would be here as well.
Barracks.
Yeah, that's true, very true.
Yeah, you see, I'm not completely stupid.
Well,
Yeah,
80%.
I do know a bit of history.
There's a little boat just went out.
Yeah, a little tiny one there. But the thing is, if you buy a place in Pueblo Marinero, you can only get a lease on it. You can't get a freehold.
That's absolutely right.
And that's
but
one
what's
of
the
the
chances
big
of Spain going to war? We've got more chance of Britain leaving Brexit with a deal.
I think so.
Can I walk in this sand?
Yeah, just go and have a walk on the sand. You and Chicken Boys.
Charlie the chicken.
What's the other one called?
Which one?
The one that you're sitting on.
Oh no, don't give me his name. Don't give me his name.
Is he chicken without name?
Put Charlie in for a swim.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, it's...
I'm not been on this beach for 20 years, Eddie.
Oh,
Charlie. There.
you've abandoned Charlie. Oh no,
He's got to learn how to swim.
the tide's coming
The
in.
chickens swim.
I don't
There's
know.
another one stuck in the corner. She's the first one. Meditated.
Oh yeah, I saw him meditating over there. But it's really nice, isn't it? I mean, it is an extremely well-used beach.
Oh, it's busy.
I mean, we're early. We're very early. And as you can see, the sun is starting
What's the
to...
difference, Ed? Have you noticed? I've just noticed.
What?
The difference between this beach and Playa del Arena beach.
No idea.
No pens.
No pens. I mean, oh, not writing pens.
No chicken pens.
Oh, they used to be. This used to be segregated, the same as the
Remember?
rest.
We went to Playa del Arena beach. They were all
Yeah,
yellow,
segregated,
green, and red.
But there's none here.
It's just every man, woman, child the best, isn't it?
Oh well.
Are they calling the police up there, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
It seems to be on the phone.
I think we should be doing a runner.
Maybe they think we've escaped from the Lydia Asylum.
Yeah.
Yes, look at that.
Look at that.
That's postcard,
famous.
isn't it?
That's beautiful. That is. So there you go. We've had a walk around. That was the beach road.
Yeah.
That comes down from Los Gigantes.
Oh, the bloody the tide's coming in, you lunatic.
Are your feet wet?
Yeah?
So listen.
I'm going to drive a car.
Yeah, well, you'll be slipping off the pedals. So that's, you're quite right. Look how picturesque that is.
That is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Sonny, and it's 2 weeks to Christmas.
2 weeks to Christmas.
Everybody in the UK is freezing cold, locked out, can't get to the bar, can't get to the restaurant. Here's us in
On
the
the
morning,
beach.
waiting for a beach. Eh?
On the beach.
On the beach.
Los Gigantes.
Los Gigantes
With
Beach.
Charlie the chicken
Charlie
who's
the
been
chicken.
swimming.
That's been fabulous. Listen, I'm going back to the studio
We are going back to the studio.
so I can get my feet dried.
Well, actually, I think it's before the police come.
Probably.
Do you
Listen.
need permission to do this?
No.
Oh, that's all
To
right.
do what? What are we going to do? We're not...
Film.
What do you call that? When you go into the water naked?
Well, that's skinny dipping. Isn't it?
Skinny dipping.
Skinny dipping.
I get all mixed up with all these words.
I have so many people waiting for us to reach 1,000
I'm doing it.
subscribers on YouTube.
I will do it. No problem.
He keeps saying he's going to do it naked.
There's been a few pictures of it. He got arrested actually. Never got charged. There was a man down here who was naked. You ever see the pictures of it all?
No.
Yeah, he obviously he didn't know. I thought it was a nudist speech. Somebody must have told him. I mean, I've told loads of people it's a nudist speech, and he's come down. He's got his gear off, and people took pictures and video of him. He was over there. The police came, took him away. They never charged him. He didn't know.
Wasn't you, was it?
No.
Oh, okay. We're going back to the studio.
Let's go back.
We'll see you in 2.
Oh,
So, there you go.
Wasn't that
Unbelievable. It was
good?
a great day. It was a brilliant morning.
Beautiful morning.
Steve John Gilhooley is telling us that the Pueblo Marinero it's leasehold till 2050.
Yeah.
So that must be when
Because
the
actually,
next
the price
one
went
is.
down. It's 65 grand, 65,000 euros for
That's
that
great. Is
one
it-
bedroom apartment.
That's not bad though, is it really? I mean, right there,
Rental material.
right on the front.
But you don't know what's around the corner though, Eddie, do we?
No.
You know, with the COVID situation, I mean, it is very quiet at the moment. A lot of people are struggling.
Yeah, you
Very,
s-
loads of apartments lying empty, hotels closed.
In that film, you said, "What's the chances of us going to war?" Well, you know, what's the chances of us having a pandemic?
True.
You know,
No,
still,
you never
so,
know.
I don't know where we're going to go for the war
I've got-
next week.
So, I've got a friend of mine who's going to actually go down and see that apartment on Monday.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to, his name's
How cool is
Steve. I
this?
don't want to tell anybody it's Steve. Good luck, Steve.
Oh, sorry,
Drop the
Ann-
price.
sorry, Annette. We're making Annette homesick.
Are we?
I'm not homesick.
I've got, do you want me to go get some chicken for you? Chicken, chips and salad. And a pint of John Smith's.
So what's happened? What has happened this week?
Is he not the president of Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe.
John Smith.
No, I do know that Ali Bongo was once the president of Botswana.
That's one of my biggest mistakes in my life. You know that, Eddie?
Who?
I never went to Botswana.
No.
I was at the border. And for some mad reason, which baffles me, it's one of my life's baffles,
There's a lot baffles you.
that I didn't go over to Botswana.
No.
Why? I don't know. I went all the way back down to Cape Town.
Oh, Sarah
Love,
Nash is,
love is a wonderful thing at the time.
Sarah Nash is coming Christmas Eve.
Do I need anything? Who's coming?
Sarah Nash, apparently.
Right.
Yeah, we're coming
We're
Christmas
coming.
Eve.
Right. Sarah, right. Let's get I'll get my Christmas list, Sarah. I'll send it to you. Oh, I need some things. I do need some things.
Brenda's just said this is the Canary Islands, not the Chicken Islands. Because Charlie was on the beach.
Wow.
Yeah, brilliant. So what
Can chickens swim?
I don't know.
The answer's yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
Why chickens swim? It doesn't equate. They can't fly. Well, they can for a
They
very
can't
short-
fly.
Yeah, but only for a very short distance.
I used to have chickens dinner until the court case, and you need a license. And if I can't remember, anything over 20 chickens, you need some sort of agricultural license.
Yeah.
So
It just sounded so wrong.
heavy rain, Santiago del Taire, and the house was being built, my house, and a big barrels there. And anyway, they were flooded. The barrels were full, and these chickens were in it. They were like ducks.
Is that,
Swimming along.
is that what ducks do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love duck. Do you eat duck?
I like ducks.
Duck's all down with the cooking, no.
Brilliant.
If you don't cook duck properly, you might as well just fling it in the bin, give it to your dog.
Thank you, Wendy. Wendy says it was a great walkabout. I have no idea where we're going next.
I
week.
know where we're going.
You do.
I was going to call you Bill there.
What?
Eddie,
Bill?
don't know. I called Holly Molly last week. You cut that out. Luckily, she doesn't know I called her Molly. I've just got things about names and words.
Words.
Words and
Yes,
names.
words.
I've got a blockage. You know what I mean? People know what I mean. I'm talking like, you know what I mean?
I know people know what you mean, but you can't sit there going, I've got a blockage and then move around in your seat. It looks really bad. Right, listen.
Hemorrhoids.
Yes.
We've done that, haven't we?
Yeah, she's lovely. I agree.
Who? No, yeah.
So listen, what's happened this week? Governments have gone mad.
You can start, Eddie, because I don't know. I got PA.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, hang on. The research team just been
research
shouting in my ear.
Yeah. You're supposed to do that when that happens.
I did. I went like that.
Okay, right.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't hear that.
Yeah, they
Our
do.
research team, massive research team in the back there.
She's not that big.
That's true. It's true. It's true. Very busy this time of year. Pantomime. Right. Where are we talking about?
Well, let's start.
Quarantine. When do we start?
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to run out of time. Is that clock working yet?
Yeah, it is. It's about right. We've got about 15 minutes.
We can
now.
do overtime. Right. Quarantine happened this week, wasn't it? That was one of the biggest kicks
in
in the
the
cojones.
proverbials.
Yes.
Yes.
I can say that word in Spanish because nobody knows what it means.
I think the Spanish speakers do.
Yeah, well, they don't mind. They use the word openly.
Okay. So, yeah, we had a kick in the old...
Whoa, quarantine. But
Yeah.
have you seen what's the progression of it? 14 days.
but is it...
And then
is
it went down to 10.
10?
And now it's 5. What is it?
I don't know. It's just beyond me.
You need a degree from Oxford to follow this.
And you know something that really got me was...
Who's really got you?
Well, no, we're on a curfew.
Taxman nearly got you.
Yeah, we're on a curfew from 11 till 6, right?
Yeah. And Christmas, New Year, 1:30 to 6.
Yeah, but I can't work it out. I mean, what difference is 1 hour going to make? Really? I mean, it's like...
No.
Need some fibre gel, says Rono.
What's fibre
Roger.
gel?
Well, you got to send for Dynarod for your blockage.
All right. Daniel.
Yeah.
Is he talking about my
Yeah.
blockage?
You're quite right. It is a downer. But for some reason, we're still on red. Now, it's like a traffic light system, isn't it?
We're the only ones. All the other islands are all low numbers, aren't they? Tenerife's high numbers, and it's all down to the fact we've talked about this before. The north of the island.
Well,
But saying that,
And also because we're a popular
did
destination.
you see that? You see the restaurant got busted yesterday in Adeki.
No.
75 people having a party.
No way.
No social distance. Bar staff were not wearing masks. People not wearing masks. It was unbelievable. No sanitary gel in the restaurant at all. It's been done before, this place.
Yeah, Tracy's saying they're on lockdown from 10 o'clock. Curfew from 10.
Where's that?
Gutted. Well, it's in the UK somewhere, isn't it? I mean,
Right.
I just don't know.
You can't. It's too much.
Do you know, I've never been a conspiracy theorist. I've always thought, just get on
We should
with
phone
it.
that John back up again.
Yeah,
shouldn't
we should.
Yeah. Wish you Merry Christmas.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I don't know, but now I am beginning to think it's more political than health motivated. It just feels that way. You know?
It just when you thought you had to carry.
Yeah.
When the Canadian government, not the Spanish government, the Canadian government announced you can come in with the cheaper test,
Yeah.
the quicker test,
The
easier,
antigen.
the antigen test, which is much easier, 20 quid or something.
Yeah.
As soon as they announced that, Boris jumped right in, didn't he?
I know,
Boom,
it's just
take the
mental.
corridor away. But my question was to these German people last night: has Germany got a safe corridor to Canaries?
I don't know. Do you know?
Yes, yes.
But why? I mean, the figures. are
Belgium
still the same.
haven't. Belgian people have got to quarantine when they go home.
Oh, we've got some lovely Belgians in.
Lovely.
Have that been of yours?
Yeah, I love
Great.
lovely nationality. You know the wind up thing about Belgians, French fries.
Chocolates.
No, French fries, right?
Right.
Because the story goes, Belgium's invented chips.
You mean like?
If you go back a few centuries, Scotland invented the potato, gave it to the Irish, then the Irish then planted them around the world, right? So Belgium got them. You look at a Belgian menu, the different sorts of potatoes to do is incredible. The number one country for different things to do with potatoes, because that's all they had really. Potato heads, we used to call them. So they invented chips. And Napoleon, bloody frog, stole them and called them French fries.
No way.
And the Belgians livid, absolutely livid over it. So don't mention French fries to the Belgian people, please.
The English invented the toilet seat. Well, no, actually, the Irish invented.
Where does that come from? My potatoes to toilet
You
seats.
see, the Irish invented the toilet seat.
What do you mean? You said English.
Yeah, but the British made it better by putting a hole in the middle of it.
Don't do that when I'm drinking.
I
With juice.
I
I need
could-
me more than juice.
Yeah.
Put a hole in it.
Oh, dear
You
me.
messed that joke up, didn't you?
Oh, well, no, it worked.
It worked in the end. It worked in the end.
Lisa Smith, she's watching Walking Around Tesco. What? And John Harris says...
She's
"Course
watching
you
it
can."
walking around Tesco doing her Christmas shopping.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Because
Right.
everybody's doing the shopping now.
Are they?
With 13 days to Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas.
That's a crazy song. Crazy song.
Right.
So it's actually 12 days to Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, in Spain, we celebrate Christmas Eve more. Do you know that?
Yeah. Well, Three Kings.
No, it's the 6th of January.
Yeah, I know when that is.
No, we have Christmas Eve. That's when the big families get together and the big parties, which are going to go ahead. We all know it. The government says you're not having the family get together and big parties, but they are, aren't they?
Yeah, of course.
Everybody's going to have it. There's no way they're going to stop that in Spain.
See, Martin Lewis.
See, he needs to get a job, I'll tell you. He's to get a job on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, but he's claiming that Sir Walter Raleigh is going to be suing you over the origin of the potato.
Does he not do bicycles?
Yes, he does. That's quite right.
Does he not do bikes?
He does, yes. Pneumatic tyres.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
So, yeah, something else that happened this week. Sad news.
You know that? You know how he did that?
Barbara Windsor died.
Yeah, you know, we've got the biggest pandemic ever happening. All these news stories and things going on, we're unsure. And he skipped it with 30 seconds. We're off to Barbara Windsor.
Yeah.
And that upset me, that.
Well, yeah.
You know, the other thing, I've seen it on social media, and Martin Lewis, he was one of them. EastEnders star, Barbara Windsor died. No, it's not EastEnders star, is it?
Global star.
Carry On.
Carry On.
That's Barbara Windsor to me, was big boobs and Carry On.
Well, no, it weren't just that. I mean, she was involved with the Craze, and she married Ronnie Knight, and
she was a gangster.
Yeah, she crammed an awful lot into her life, I'll tell you.
Fabulous, great personality.
Brilliant.
Apparently she was a really lovely lady in real life.
Well, apparently so.
Gavin Nicholas's friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And also, I was looking at the Daily Mirror the other day, and there were 25 articles on the front page of the Daily Mirror online dedicated to Barbara Windsor and her life.
An icon.
25. Now, you don't get that sort of accolade if you're a no one.
Fred West did.
Well, yeah, that's different, isn't it? Yeah. 25 Cromwell Street.
Yeah, you can't. He sold this house, do you know that?
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was 2 up, 8 down. Don't. Yeah, we're going to say one to Bob and Jill. They've been over to Gomera.
Bob and Jill, do you mean?
The old dogs.
Old dogs.
Ex-old dogs.
They're not. They're still there.
But they're retired. They're still doing a little bit on YouTube. But you know, the story from them this week was quite frightening. They went over to Gomera, and the people asked where you from, and they said we're living in Tenerife, and they got treated like leopards.
Lepers.
Eh?
Not leopards. They didn't. They didn't get treated like big spotty cats. They go, so let's,
really?
Yes.
So,
the word is leper.
Leper, not leopards.
Not leopards.
God, I've been saying that wrong for years. No wonder people laugh. The leper.
Oh, I feel like a leopard. Go.
Anyway, they were treated very badly, Edward.
That's it, a leper.
Yes,
yeah,
and they came home distorted.
Yeah.
Just move on.
You've been distraught.
Yeah, just move on. Just ignore me. You know what I mean? Just move on. What are you talking about?
Oh, stop, you're making me nose run. Oh, right. Oh, dear. So,
yeah, you won't get your car running today. You want to see this. You want to laugh. Get your cameras ready. If you see Eddie's car driving along the road, he's going to have 4 barrels of beer in the back seat. Holly's in the boot. I don't know where Jack's going. No idea. I want a picture of that.
Oh, right.
You've been that busy, though. I mean, that's why you've got to go get extra beer.
Do you know something? I've got to say, in all honesty.
Should we get the beach?
You on the beach? Yes,
yeah.
In all honesty.
I'm just looking at that goat. It's come very attractive in the last 5 minutes.
Really, let's get rid
Sorry, Brenda, bringing the Welsh back in again, aren't we?
So, yeah. But, you know, it's been a week. And I've got to say, in all honesty, business is not booming. It's not.
It's not booming. Ticking over, isn't it?
No, that's the key, isn't it? We are ticking over now. Highland Paddies.
Congratulations last night. Yeah, they had Elvis on. But you know what? I think, Eddie, you need places like that to put a bit of life into the village, to the heart of the village. I know you're the heart as well.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Just the more businesses that are open,
absolutely,
the more people, the more atmosphere.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because with the amount of people that are here,
it's not that many. And all I'm seeing in social media is people cancelling, going back to the uncertainty of what's going on.
Yeah,
What test do we need? Do we need a test? Do we need this? We need that? Quarantine, do we go back? I can't quarantine. So people are uncertain. And the airlines are not helping.
No, of course not. But the thing is, what I'm going to say is absolutely fantastic. It's good to have the extra venue open in the village, which is good. I mean,
everywhere's different.
As far as business is concerned, you have your up days and down days, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. One night I'm absolutely packed.
Yeah.
Filled to capacity because you've got less tables. Everybody's got less space for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You're doing no bar. Nobody's allowed at the bar.
No,
I'm lucky in the chicken shop. We don't have people at the bar. But you're a bar. People English people like to stand at the bar with a pint, don't they?
Are you calling me a black sheep?
What do you mean?
You said I was what?
Red.
Let's have a look at a few of the comments while we're here. Treated like leopards, oh my God, they got turned into shoes for Theresa May. Yes, they did.
What did?
Leopards. They made leopard shoes.
Who did?
I don't know who did that.
My friend went to a shoe shop. He had this pet crocodile. And he went into the shop. No, I've told this wrong, haven't I?
I just knew it was coming.
Yeah, you know it was coming.
Well,
you sell crocodile shoes.
Yeah.
And he says no. And he says, okay, Tommy, we'll try next door.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, well.
Brenda Lancaster says she remembers you carrying chickens and wine in your little red car.
Do you remember that? Oh.
Is that the one that you sold to her son?
It blew up.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, no.
That's a sore subject for everybody, Eddie.
I'll tell you something. I've surprised Steve this morning because we've been talking off camera and he wasn't aware that I was aware of how much goes on in this village.
No, I didn't.
Do you know what it's like? I'll tell you what it's like. It's like EastEnders, isn't it?
Yeah, because I go to bed every night, Eddie.
And you think you know all the
secrets. And I think if I don't wake up tomorrow, a lot of people will be happy because the secrets
that will die.
I know about certain people in this village is honestly, it'd make your hair grow.
Yeah.
And then you told me something that I thought, no, I'm not going to tell anybody. It's not the chicken shop, I'll tell you. And I really thought that was it happened a long time ago, and a lot of people didn't know about it. And if the people that didn't know about it are dead. And you just came out with it, and I was shocked, wasn't I, Eddie?
Yeah.
I was shocked.
And he's like, and it's very simple. You know, there are certain
alcohol.
people,
Bloody alcohol.
Well, that helps, but there are certain
There's a certain, listen, you know, I want to mention this, I don't give a monkey suit anymore because I'm 55. If you want a false rumour around the village, there was one person and one person only. Tell this story to that person, but don't tell anybody. And within 10 minutes, boom, it's around. You know who it is?
Go on then.
Turn around, Tony. Is he going to your bar?
Yes.
Sylvia, his lovely wife, the most sweetest woman. She works in Charlie's, really nice. But turn around, Tony.
He's my mate.
He's a great lad. He was one. Oh, Tony, don't tell anybody. But he's running.
Do you know what? There is an old saying.
You know why they call him Turn Around Tony?
Yes, that's another story, right? There is an old saying in our village.
What village? All right.
That says, if you fart in the bamboo, by the time you get to 60s, you will have dysentery. And that's how fast news travels.
What's dysentery?
It's just when you can't stop pooing, really. Just to put
the runs.
To put it into
I always told people over here, I don't tell people, I'm fed up telling people, don't waste your money in the chemist if you get the runs, Eddie. I've told them, I'm fed up telling them, all these tablets cost you a fortune. Because you get spanny tummy, don't you?
Yeah.
I've told them for years.
What?
Bring Bisto with you. Take some Bisto in the morning. It doesn't cure it, but thickens it up.
There you go. That's it.
There you go.
There you go. Health tips from
I told
the number one.
I told the story this week about the chemist, which I completely forgot about, Eddie. And it gave me a little smile. You know when you work, you might happen to you. It does happen to everybody. If you're a chef or you're working as a waiter and you're moving around, you're busy, and your arse cheeks rub together.
Oh,
you get like a rash.
Yeah, chafing.
Is it chafing?
Yeah.
Like, people call it chef's arse.
Yeah.
And I've had a few chef's arse, I'll tell you.
We call it golfer's bum.
Is it golf? You know what I mean? So I had this many years ago, and I said to somebody who was working in the bar, I said, "You're right, Steve, you're riding a horse." I said, "Oh, my arse is killing me." They said, "We need Vaseline." So I went to the chemist, down here. I went to the chemist, And I went, there's a bloody queue. So I stood in the queue and I went there. I said, hi, in English and Spanish. I said, I'm looking for some Vaseline. She went into the back. She came out with this little, for your lips.
Yeah.
I said, no, I want something a little bit bigger, if you mind. She said, what's it for? I said, it's for my arse. And these people behind me all started to laugh. I've never been so embarrassed. I've never been back there.
Well, I just got a quick message, quite a good one. John Harris has asked if we could say thank you to Buen Gusto, who have been looking after the tennis players while Tipsy's has been closed.
We've mentioned this restaurant, haven't we?
Yeah, brilliant.
And John is a fantastic comrade of mine, fabulous man, ex-fireman, done a lot for local communities around England.
Right.
And they have been using, Tipsy's has been closed, and they have been using Buen Gusto.
Yeah. And
we mentioned it. Yeah. It's a fabulous little restaurant. People should go. The prices, Eddie, the prices.
Oh, they're great.
You can't beat them. The lamb to die for.
Yeah.
Great. I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
It's not the flash places. You have the. It's just what it is. It's lovely.
So listen, guys. Don't forget, next week is our last episode before Christmas, and then we got our Christmas special.
Can I just quickly say, Eddie?
Yeah.
I think about 90% of the businesses are open now.
I think we're doing all right.
I think more or less. I think the only place we're thinking about a couple of Los Gigantes, like Miranda's restaurant, which is the Iberico. Yeah. Down Santiago with the Tomato Tropicals, a couple of there still closed. Nino's, Play the Reina. I think we're mostly like Martini maybe shut.
We're getting there. We're slowly getting there.
So people ask that question in the UK: what's open? Everything's open now. Everything.
All we need is for the governments around the world to get their arses
together,
and sort it out. Guys, next week is our last show. Yeah, last show before Christmas. Then we got our compilation show.
Christmas special, Eddie.
That's it.
Someone said to me last night, I look like Ronnie Corbett when I put my glasses on.
Really?
Yeah, the bard. Do I look like Ronnie
Yeah,
Corbett?
You've got to go.
That's how he did.
Yeah. We'll get you a big chair. Yeah.
Ronnie
Brilliant.
Corbett.
Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure spending Saturday morning with you guys. I've been Eddie from 60s.
And I'm Steve Gerald, alias Juan Pedro Goat Farmer Extraordinaire.
We'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
It's Saturday morning and you're in the right place at the right time for the Multicoloured Talk Show with Stevie Gerald and Eddie Hastings.